Good morning. Today is Monday, the 17th of November, 2025, and the time now is 12 minutes past 9 a.m. in the morning. My name is Dun Leary, or Gentleman Jack Belfast, or the Rugged Miller, or Taunton, or John Argument, or Kid Blackie the Nonpareil, or Scozza, or Roxbury, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. About 10 years ago now, I was going to the shop, and so now it's 2025. So 10 years ago, in 2015, I was going to the shops when I just moved to this particular part of the area of Hounslow, and this woman said to me, "I got to speak to this white woman." She came up to me. She said to me, "Oh, enough is enough." She said to me, like, I'm British, but my father's Jamaican from Jamaica, and my mother is Saint Lucia. Now, I'm not a child. I'm not a child. No, I'm not. I'm not. Although, if that was um, 10 years ago, right? So I'm 50. I'm 56 now. So I was 46. That's a big man. In Jamaican culture, big man means you're not a little boy. You're not a young man. You're an adult. So I'm not. My parents are not here with me. My parents they've got their own. They've got their own life now, isn't it? Like in the animal kingdom, the animals they're in the nest of with their parent animal, and they leave that with the and they go and live into the wilderness, and they become the adult, don't they? They do. Did you understand that? I'll say it again then. So the elephant, you know an elephant, don't you? Elephant. It has a baby elephant. When the baby elephant grows up into an adult elephant, what does it do? It goes off its own way, doesn't it? It does. It starts its own, goes to live its life. Now the other elephants might say, where's your mother? But that elephant, whether it's male or female, it's not concerned. It's living its life now. So suppose that baby elephant was born in Nairobi, in Africa. It travels from Nairobi to say Ghana or Kenya. Once it gets to Kenya, it's living its life. It doesn't. It's not concerned about the past life. No, it's not. It may think of it. I'm not an elephant, so I cannot really say. I'm not God either. I'm not God. I'm not Jehovah. So I don't know what the animals think. But so she's saying to me, "Oh, enough is enough." So I thought, well, where is that coming from? What are you saying to me? Because I don't know you. And what for people like me, when we say I don't know you, I'll translate it to English for you what that means. When I say I don't know you, I have never met you before. I know nothing about you. I don't know your name. I don't know where you live. I don't know if you have a brother or sister. I don't know if you have any children. I don't know what you do for a job. I don't know whether you drive. I don't know whether you ride a bicycle. I don't know whether you know what's going on for you. I don't know. So I don't know you. Does that make sense or not? I'm speaking English because people have. I realize now in today's world, there's different ways of speaking English. I even learned. I think 2 weeks ago, there's American English. I only realized that two weeks ago. Yeah, American English. I never knew that. I mean, I'm English. I'm British, but it's only 2 weeks ago I realized there's such a thing as American English. Now, what I'm saying, it's probably been there all that time, all my life, but I came across it 2 weeks ago that they're calling it American English. Imagine that. So you learn something new. You learn something new. So anyway, I'm thinking, well, I don't know you. So for people like me, I don't know you means you're a complete stranger. That's what Bobby makes me say. You're a complete stranger. You're coming up to me telling me enough to enough. You're a complete stranger coming up to me. That's rude. You're a complete stranger. A complete stranger. There's laws against that. You don't just come up to me and talk to me. Anyway, so she's telling me enough is enough. Enough is enough. So I'm thinking, well, hold on. What? I'm an adult. I'm 46 years old. What are you trying to say? Because I'm a British citizen. I know the law. I know the rules. I know the law. What are you telling me? So it must be God again. When I say it must be God again, because he's not. He's a comedian. He's a comedian. He's got a sense of humor. He likes comedy. He always wants to see what I would do, but he never shows me what he would do. I never, in my whole fucking life, I've never seen what he would do. I always want to know what I would do. If I have no money or if I missed the bus, what would I do when I walk? But never to see what he would do. I think he's a funny guy. He's like a comedian. No disrespect. I'm being respectful. I think and he would agree. He is a funny guy. He's got a sense of humor. True or not, I'm laughing. That's not funny. He's got a sense of humor. He finds things funny. He's got a sense of humor. Yeah, like the whole life and the world we live in. It's funny to him. Think outside the box when I say that. It's not funny to him that we eat chicken and cows and shit. No, it's not funny to him. No, but overall, the things that people do, the ups and downs and the highs and lows, he finds it humorous. Yeah. Now he hasn't told me. It's funny again. He hasn't told me. I'm not Moses. I didn't go in the mountain. He said, "Oh, I found it humor." No, I'm putting two and two together now. I was born in 1969. So from my 1969 birth, all that years, I'm looking at this. I'm saying, well, that Father Jehovah, he said, you know what? Yeah, he's got that mindset. Yeah. Now, I don't know he's got that mindset. Fucking hell. I don't know he's got that mindset. I don't know. I haven't been in heaven, have I? I haven't met him. So I don't know. But I'm saying from my life, looking back over it, he's thinking, right, it's funny that so many things that I could say, but he could think. It's funny, yeah, funny, yeah. Not that it's funny. Do you understand? You understand my English? Not that it's funny, but the things that people do and don't do, or what they say, and they change the switch and do that. He finds it funny. Yeah, it's humorous. It is, yeah. Like, for instance, so many examples. I've got so many examples. Yeah, to what you could say. Yeah, that's it's funny. Especially people's people's it's like, for instance, you might say, I'm going to do 100 press-ups every morning. You say, and God will hate you. So, yeah, you're going to do 100 press-ups every morning. Yeah, you're going to do 100 press-ups. So God will be watching. Now, God is not watching, but let's say metaphorically he's watching. You only done 10. You find that funny? Yeah, you say you're going to do 100. You only done 10. Why is that? Yeah, why is that? You said you're going to do 100. Yeah, see, why didn't you do, where's the other 90? See, well, you're tired. See, it's funny because you've done already stated to the world and everybody, you're going to do 100. You haven't done 10. So things like that, that little subtlety, you think, yeah, it's funny, it's humorous, yeah. Now, if I'm wrong, I apologize. Sorry. But it's got a sense of humor. There's a sense of humor there, yeah. Anyway. It's incredible. It's incredible. I don't know what these people think about when on planet Earth. Anyway, yeah, so she said enough is enough. So I thought, well, enough is enough, because I'm living my life, mate. I'm living my life. I'm not here forever. I'm not permanent. I'm not like a mountain that's going to be here for 100,000. I'm not like that. I don't plan to be like that ever. Anyway, my life is short, mate. You know, so you're saying to me enough is enough. What you really want to do is like, maybe you haven't done anything. Maybe you ain't doing anything. You ain't trying to help mankind or civilization. You're not trying to help humanity. You're just coming into the world saying, I'm happy with what I see, and doing fuck all. You don't see that places like Somalia and Darfur. The famine in Darfur in the 1980s was terrible. You don't want to go over there and help them out. You just think, oh, God will do it. That God will do it. And even like, there's so many people, there's conflicts today. There's conflicts in the world today. There's conflicts. Especially over the last 10, 15 years, conflicts. You're thinking, well, that's got nothing to do with me. Yeah, not that you're thinking, but that must be your mindset. There's so many things. You've got countries like Romania, so many countries where even like £1,000, if you could go to a village and say they would be over the moon. They would be over the moon, yeah. There's so many places around the world. £1,000. You went there and said, I gift you £1,000. That village or that family with 3 kids and the father, they would be like, oh my God, you're an angel. They'll call you an angel. See, you're an angel sent by God to their village in Romania, wherever that's, you're like an angel. They would hold your hand and they'll probably kiss your hand and they give you like the best welcome for £1,000. Yeah, there's places like that. Yeah, today. So you're saying enough is enough because you've done fuck all.